I'd like to welcome you to Harmonic Mechanism for the Mind number 39. And here we're going to do a very simple thing, all in one position. And we're going to look at the way intervals arrange themselves on the guitar. I'm going to look at major sevenths, minor sevenths, major sixths, minor sixths, all from the 7th fret. So here's a 7th fret B. And I'm not going to talk about pitch names very much, but so the octave would be 2 frets apart on strings that are 1 string separated. So in this case, the 6th and the 4th string, 7th and 9th fret that's an octave. So we're going to look immediately at the major 7th. So 7th and 8th fret on the 6th and 4th strings. And in this whole exercise here, we're only going to be looking at sets 6 and 4, 5 and 3, 4 and 2, and 3 and 1. So we're always going to be separated by a string, a broken set. So here's B and A sharp. The 7th and 8th fret, major 7th. Here's E and D sharp, the 7th and 8th fret. So this look of the fingers are at a little bit of a slant and they're separated by a string. You can confidently lay that down anywhere. That's going to be a major 7th. Now, since we have this tuning difference in our guitar, we're going to get to here, to the 4th string. Now to get that same sound of a major 7th, we're going to have to reach out 1 fret further. So this is the 7th and 9th fret, major 7th, and now 3rd and 1st strings, major 7. So this shape would be an octave if we played it here. And now in order to play an octave from the 4th string, you have to widen out. So let me run octaves down and major 7ths up. And since we're at major 7, we can now go to minor 7th. So on the 6th and 4th strings, straight across, separated by a string. That means that we're going to be separated again on the 5th and 3rd string, straight across. But in order to get these same sounds on the 4th and 3rd strings, we're going to have to move up. So the shape moves up anytime it encounters the 2nd string. So across, across, offset, offset. That's a word I like to think of because it gives an indication of how the fingers are on the board. Major 7, minor 7. So now how about major 6th? If this is a minor 7th, then major 6th is going to be again offset but in the other direction. So now we're at 7th and 6th fret, and this one will be the same. 6 and 4, 5 and 3, and now we have to move the shape up for the 2nd string, so that becomes straight across. So major 6, major 6, major 6, major 6, anywhere on the board if you just lay that down. So these are major 6th wherever you put it. Now we do minor 6th. So we continue with our movement of the above note is coming down on the 4th string. So here's the 6th and 4th strings. Now we're at 7th and 5th fret. It's a minor 6th. Likewise for 5th and 3rd strings. And for 3rd and 4th strings, we're going to have this offset shape. 7 and 6, 7 and 6, minor sixths, major sixth, minor 7, major 7, octave, might as well. So I hope this is something to think about, something to integrate with your knowledge of the fingerboard and finger positions. Again, you can put these anywhere: major 7, major 6th, minor 6th. There's not too many of these shapes once we get into it, so might as well learn it. It is a finite system. The guitar is a finite system. There's only so many ways to do things. And for these general kinds of concepts, I think it's really good to just have them down. So we could go into what these same shapes would be on adjacent strings, but perhaps I'll leave that for another visit. So I hope this finds you very well and enjoying your music. And until we meet again, I wish you a very, very good day.